found out how to do it. Just go to YouTube, and then you go to your channel. Hit those little buttons, share, PS app. And then go to this. So like I'll share to you. Oh, it's all good. I'm getting this going. See if that works, and then should be able to pop on. So guess pitch is off, quick counts off, strike zone off, hot zone off, box off, average, close plays, on, all star. There's no DH on this, but I don't know. Okay, I'm sending it now. Yeah, and I bought a freaking the PlayStation Eye. It's kind of cool. Bought a new controller today too. Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it in on this game. Oh, I have one that's partly chewed by my dog that you probably heard from her barking. Oh, the game challenge. It ended. I gotta do it again. No, because I was changing my other controller. Shit the bed. Average. Alright, there you go. Oh my god, this feels so new. I got a white one. It is nice. I can show you. See that? Oh, look at how nice that is. It's so brand new. Last time I did this, it was like backwards. See? Do you see that though? Like he said that you have to be the home. Like if you're a home team, you. Every time I've done this though and played somebody, because that's. Hold on. Nope. You how about you send me an invite and just see what it does and see if it goes the Mariners as home team. I'm gonna ask. Unless it works in custom leagues different. Regular or something. I think it's regular. It's not personalized. On the umpire, average. That's yeah, average. Yep. You send it? I think it's in my actual notifications here. Yep, there it is. And then you should get something. How long have you been playing this game? Every year? MVP baseball, all that? Triple play, all that? Yep, me too. Yeah, last year I played a complete 162 game season. See, look at that. Right, that's what I get too. Oh well, whatever. We'll go with it. Can you see me pretty good? Is that on the screen? I'm in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, April. Let's go 7. It's clear skies right now, where I'm at. Actually, close that shit because it's cold. Clear skies. Make it. Who'd you go with? Mike Minor? Okay, I'll go with Marco. Dude, look at the Mariners though, bro. Look at all these fucking lefties. It's stupid. No, it's crazy. No, it's nuts. And now I was messing around with my lineup. I like Kyle Lewis. The one thing that I didn't like though is, he threw one of my long relief pitchers in my starting lineup because we don't have Kendall Graveman in the game right now. And I was like, okay, well, can you bring someone up so I can have someone else in my pen? Because now I'm down to 25 guys. He never really answered me. He just kind of brushed me off. I was like, so I got this guy that's Johan Ramirez, who's a 55, and I got Taijuan Walker starting after him. Come on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
What's that?
Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, he's good still. Let me grab a beer.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Don't pitch it, motherfucker. Oh, there he goes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
God, these new joysticks are slick.
Here's Elvis Andrus now for his career in this match.
Yeah, it's $51. I mean, kind of spendy, but I needed a new one.
Now to Andrus. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide.
So close.
It's ball one.
So what I do here is I hold the L2 or R2 just so I can see the strike zone. I don't think anyone does that.
There are two away now.
I don't know if they know how to do it. Yeah, you can do it hitting and pitching just to see the strike zone, but yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit
I'm
towards
kind of getting the
and that finds the outfield grass.
Malik. I'm surprised.
Was
that Calhoun?
Position with 2 away.
He's only 29 speed.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Chopped at the plate.
Sinker inside.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
I should have been playing with Seattle a little bit more just to get used to the pitchers, because, like, okay, all right, man.
And here's the speedster.
Yeah, it's like holding the button down longer and all that. Oh, the hot zones are on, but oh well. Who cares?
Here's the pitch.
You might get yelled at by him if this is a legit game.
Softly on a line
Get
to
through.
third. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's an eater.
So here's Malik Smith as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
All right.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
Get down.
You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I know I never pitch with classic pitching either, and it's freaking.
Slap hard the opposite way.
It's freaking different, that's for sure.
Out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here with a runner.
I just do meter.
One gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's all I do is the meter, just from MVP baseball.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And
this directional though, like I don't even use the left joystick. That's what's the hardest part for me. It's just mainly like timing it up, but there's some times where I used it to where you can move runners over. That type of thing, that's cool, but sack flies.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And just the FYI, I don't care, but how he says like you got to take 3 seconds or something. You know what I mean? In between pitches, I'm like, I do this. No, I do the same thing you're doing. So keep doing what you're doing because I like it. I don't care.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Right. That's what I do.
Comes set. The 0-1.
I'm horrible on sliders with right-handers. It's like you want to hit it.
You could do just about anything you want right now.
There, I should have. That was a cutter.
That'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The one thing I like about Marco, though, is he's pretty accurate. I think a lot of my pitchers have a good accuracy, so we'll see what happens.
Pitch on the way. There's
there
a
you
drive
go.
High in the air and
That's
deep
gone.
to left center field. Looking up is Smith. Gone.
Safeco's an awesome field, so if you ever get a chance. Oh, it's awesome.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
I fucking love it.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to
do you
first
use
baseline.
just
Definitely
X,
sets the tone for the
or do you use like square at all? Or
range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I always do X. That's it.
And he falls
I don't.
behind 0-2.
It just changes my whole move.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side.
I got that guy on my Dynasty fantasy team. I love Nick Solak. He's good, dude. He's a good player.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Come on, Vogie.
Ready with the first pitch.
Big motherfucker.
Count 1-0.
You got a pretty good shift on too, FY.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
I was just late on that. I didn't mean to go that way. I'm not trying to go that way. I'm trying to drive balls.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's a big swing and a miss on the fastball.
Up and out. Cutter.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Get through.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Adore. And there's one away.
That's the one thing I don't like about the automatic shifts. But it's, it's auto, so you have to go in there. So almost at the beginning of the game, you have to just set up your whole team just to be straight up.
And that's inside for a ball.
But like in his settings is he says, you know, make sure you play for bunts and
stayed off the corner.
Oh yeah.
Out to left. Calhoun
see, I pressed down right there.
Oh no, he missed it.
See, like something like that. That's where what I just did right there. You don't go.
So a runner on first with one out.
Because that's bullshit. Like there's, I don't know if you've had it where like you get underneath a circle and then the guy is like does a circle.
Fouled off.
Yeah, he freezes and you can't even move him. So
line toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Come on, Evan.
Into the box, Evan White, as Kluber's able to get ahead.
So here's Evan White, our guy that hasn't even played as in a Mariners uniform.
Oh, and he's really
but they signed him for 6 years for. But he's a stud.
As a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
Luis Robert, yeah, same thing.
I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Are you? How are you holding the button down?
Ready with the 0-1.
So do it right before he does his like release from his hand, like the hand release. Try that.
Put some early runs on the board.
He'll throw it harder.
Really important to do so.
When you barely hit it, like on a curveball.
High in the air
on a curveball, like if you go, maybe hold it for barely.
He's there, but
what? So if you hold the button down longer, it's going to be a tighter curveball. Does that make sense?
Swing and he pops him up. Andres into shallow left. He tracks it down, and
but if you barely, like if you hold it for before the vibrate, it's going to be a good like looper. That's what I found out.
Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of
so it all depends. Like right now, I'm going to throw a sinker down and away, but I'm going to go past the vibrate. But I'm going to go where he separates his hands.
He's set and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And I put that like to where it would go lower outside.
To third.
But it's,
and he can't come up with it.
See, the thing about this though is about those pitchers' attributes, you know, and like their control settings and all that. That's where I'm like, fuck. That's where some people will just throw it right down the middle, hoping it.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
That was the inside cutter, but it leaked to the inside.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball
so
1.
That was 89. Okay, watch this. I'm going to hold down the button the whole time.
And the sinker is over here, and
so that was 90. Granted, Marco Gonzalez. No, it was right where I was going.
Here's the 1-1.
I held the button down the whole time. I didn't let go.
And this will wind up
so where's that at?
Ball.
So that leaked inside a little bit where I was facing down below, but
here's the 1-2 delivery.
The off-speed pitches, though, if I want a bigger loop, I'll let it. I'll barely, you know, touch it.
There's a swing, and he
God damn it!
High in the air into left field. Lewis looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
That was a changeup hanger.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count.
No, that's exactly.
And the pitch.
I'm getting used to this too, but
a swing and
holy
a drive
shit!
Sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
I don't either.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out
I
double.
take control of them pretty quick.
So that brings
you have to hit. So when you hit the ball, you hit X, and then you press up for second.
Nevada native is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other.
I don't mind it. I kind of like it when you hit a ball to the outfield and you have a guy on first and third or something.
1-2 now. Is that
the guy from third's
off.
Automatically going when the ball goes to the infield, so it's like.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at second here with one man out.
Too.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Danny Santana.
I know. I used to call pitches for my boys.
First offering on its way.
But video games are different.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw is right.
Even though I played like when I was coaching, I played it like I was playing a video game, but I would look at the hitters and see how they were swinging. If they were like long, like, oh, I got this guy.
Out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Right. That's what I thought too, but that was a good pitch. I mean, it was up and in, but I don't know where you're looking for, but.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
So, like, what I'm going to be doing with the Mariners, because I got so many speedy guys and guys that don't have much power, I'm going to have to just hit the ball on the ground on, like, with Malik's.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's all about the confidence, too, of the pitcher.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Did I look? Yeah, it must have been early.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's the other thing that sucks is like you can't see if you're early or late or.
A bouncer to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to
I got
get there.
through.
It's a base
All right.
hit.
Thought I was on it, but.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Ooh.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
I was on that too, it seemed like, but don't know.
Santana is
because it's all turned off.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1 here.
Right, like you can tell a perfect or whatever.
First delivery to him on the way. Drives it out to
deep like that one.
Center field. Center fielder on the run.
He
gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
That was Vogelbach, yeah. And that was like right down the middle too. I swung like I thought my timing was good.
In his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
How does that go all the way over there?
No strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. Frazier playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Too fast.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a curveball misses inside.
What's that?
He was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
So that one I barely pressed.
On a grade school.
That one I held the whole time.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
I guess it's like
further outside.
That's halfway.
Still biting.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Yeah.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So I guess that's kind of cool, though. Like you can actually change your speed of your pitches.
And now Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and
I'm not trying to. This is it's crazy.
And another foul ball. And he'll just waste one there.
I can't believe he's off this bad though.
Fouled away.
Well, and then sliders too. I don't know what the sliders are.
Dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So we're under
I don't know. Like I'm
2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
See, that's like right down the middle.
Over to his left.
Yeah.
And that's the third out.
That was a sinker. And that's where I was aiming, but it's.
Riding in once again.
I like hit it, but I held it barely.
And then eventually scored in his first at bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
See, I felt like I was on that right
no
there.
Balls and a strike to count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I might need to Google that tomorrow or YouTube it, but like, what does it mean when it vibrates?
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting,
that seemed faster though to me. actually.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it.
Seems to be pretty good.
Digging in now, Evan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here. And he's in control 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than
It's
that.
directional, though.
For this
It's
offensive
tough.
player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Zone and without the feedback, I don't use the PCI.
On that one. He'll try again 1-2.
I like the view, but
3-1 is our score.
like the foul balls right there, I'm like, I feel like I'm on it.
Lifted out,
but am I late or am I whatever?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends
the inning. But that's like what he was saying was, you know, oh, we're gonna have another chat, and you know, we'll tell you what you're doing good and what you're doing bad. I'm like, no, dude, like,
stepping in,
you don't need to tell us like what we're doing. We know.
2 games so far. 0-1 the count.
I wish we had a guest pitch, because that's what that's for, is to show you what you're doing wrong.
Foul.
As far as the game, you know what I mean?
And he chased it in the dirt.
My bad.
And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
See what you're saying.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Did that for all 3 right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Calhoun has got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
But I want to look at his. This
On that one
is what I'm gonna do right now. Is look at his rotation. Okay. So it's like when Gonzalez's leg is going down. That's what I'm gonna let go.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Coming to the plate now, JP
it's going to take time, like getting used to your pitchers and all that. So.
Begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
I don't know. I don't like all these fly balls though. I'm not hitting up or whatever.
To get something going,
what the fuck's going on?
Do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty.
Well, let me try to hit hold up here on D.
Gordon.
We'll see. Yeah, see if it's close.
Now we'll step off and rethink this.
Okay.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a line.
So that's a regular swing. Swing.
Get down for what should be extra bases.
So I didn't press up.
And they're going to hold him to
but
a
on those other ones though, it was all on. I think timing. I was too far ahead of it, so that's what maybe.
Malik Smith.
See, like that one, I just hit X. But he doesn't have much.
Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Kluber pauses and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup.
Early again.
He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
That was a good pitch. Oh, that was low. Nice pitch.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Yep.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Fucking hit it pretty hard.
Danny Santana.
You guys are savage.
Thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Is that down the middle or in? Weird. I was supposed to be in.
Now, Todd Frazier. A swing and a drive
Dude.
set down toward the gap. See you later.
That was in, right? Or was that down the middle?
Run.
Because I focused. Oh, yeah. That was supposed to be middle or on the inside corner to go into the inside corner. So, okay, so it has the arrows, right? You put the.
So go after
Where
the
was
first
that at?
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Good.
He's
Okay,
1 for
that's
2
where I
in this
wanted
one.
to go. That
Got
was
him to go after that one, and he's in a quick
his
pull,
confidence is
0-2.
down though.
In
What
my
the
opinion,
fuck?
one
That's
of the
so
toughest
weird.
pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
Oh,
good
great.
downward action.
Get rid of it.
And they are not going
PFPs.
to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Oh God, I got to take out my pitcher now. No, fucking stupid. Like right now, it's not
Stepping
that
in
bad
now,
because it's
Nick
5-1.
Solak. A line shot to third base.
Right,
And
but
the runner gets back.
in the
No
season,
double
you have
play.
to kind of like think about it.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Right,
His swing
65.
definitely broke down.
You let him go
dropped
like
his back
75
shoulder,
easy.
And thus, the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now here's a
Jesus
fly ball.
Christ.
Well hit. Gonzalez
Are you hitting
looks
square
up,
on those
and
motherfuckers?
This one is gone. A home run.
Damn. I must be piping them.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit softly down the line at first. This
I just got to
gets
get used to
foul. It's
this
0-1.
directional.
Pitch on the way. 1-1.
Lots of hits.
See,
given
that's
up, but
closer
so
than
far, no
I held the
walks.
ball the whole
At
time
least
that
he's
time.
making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's taken for a
That was supposed to be
strike
down
2.
and away.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Nice.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for
That's
him
pretty
in
cool.
his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you
How
want
am
to
I
do
so
is fall
late?
behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ugh.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly
Right.
all of the
I gotta be
spots, and
better at
that's
that,
been
though.
a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Good cutter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
It's all about angles.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Oh! You just got domed!
And he is out on the tag.
What the fuck happened? He just got hit in the face. Oh my god. He still made the play though. He's a gamer. So it just says he suffered a concussion, but he will need to be removed from the game. You can replay it probably, right? Oh, it's sad. I know, like, it's scary. I've had a couple scary moments pitching.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
I don't know if it's going to show me, though. It's only going to show you, but yeah. I think it hit him square in the freaking dome piece. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm going to get a beer. Probably shouldn't, since I can't hit a fucking fastball down the middle. Well, he's gonna get some surgeries going on. I like this new controller though.
Line thus far.
All right. Yeah.
From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into right.
If this was a real game, I would be a little bit more conservative, I think, because I'm a big Mariners fan.
Into the box now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun.
But I think I'm going to be disappointed this year.
No trouble with this one, and the
Get
inning is over.
Good swings on balls and just freaking fly out. Like, come on.
7th inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, like I was thinking about that too. All you do is just Google the play. Like concussion protocol, like what's the, hold on here. I like this Nestor Cortez we got though. From the Yankees.
It's on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
He's the Yankees. It's pretty good.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning.
Kyle Smith, baby. Or no, Malix. Kyle Lewis.
So Here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's
very good.
3.
I don't want this fucker to hit a 500-foot home run on me.
Right, here's the first pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Waved at
That's where it's supposed to go.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Slider.
By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Get over there, Seager.
In foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
So all those pitches, I threw full speed. I didn't let go. I don't get it. I don't know.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising
See,
so far in
I
this
thought
one.
I was on that.
Move into the later
Right there.
innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-2, the count to
I
the
was
Mariners
late. I knew
shortstop.
that.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, D. Gordon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
No, really?
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as
Why would
planned.
you?
One away
You're
for
a
Seattle now in
speedy
inning
dude.
number 7, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And
Oh my
he is
God.
out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double
Well,
play.
I don't-
And that
yeah.
gets him out of the inning.
I have no idea what happened right there.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman.
Fuck you, Todd.
Swinging on the fastball there. Danny Santana goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. At the plate,
I like you, Todd,
he's
but
2 for 3
fuck
and
you
looking for
right
more
now.
here.
I'll probably get suspended for that
Lifted
in
down the line
the normal
left.
league.
Seager
Whatever.
in foul ground, and they can't run it down. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the
Wow.
Rangers. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
God damn it.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right.
Jesus, dude.
Back goes Gonzalez to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Frazier ignores his coach. He's
There
chugging
you
for
go.
home.
No.
Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
What? What? The catcher. He just like tagged someone out and he got hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I'm gonna have to deal with this year. He takes someone out and has to get Tommy John. According to Houston, probably.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the
Yeah,
third
that was pretty
strike,
bad.
and
It
the
wasn't
inning
supposed
is
to be there.
over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. There to make the play is Calhoun.
Into the left
one
center,
away.
but it's right at the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Fucking good pitch. Jesus.
In the air to straightaway right.
Really?
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
He was a stud closer like a few years ago.
They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Yep. Yep.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Allen is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo
I like
Choo.
this guy.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Nestor Cortes Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
Jose Leclerc throws fucking gas.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the...
My cat showed up, so gotta close the back door. Hey, are you beat up? Come here. Come here. Are you beat up? Oh, you're not bleeding. Okay, you're good. Gosh, she's got like a kidney disease.
Best of a 1 for 4 day.
She has to go outside.
Here it comes now to Andrus. 1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field.
Oh my God,
Gonzalez
that would hurt so bad.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Come on,
He
Kyle.
struck out once.
The left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Oh yeah, he throws hard. All right, sounds good. Well,
Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third.
it was, but
Throw
that
to
was
first
early.
is in time for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up.
Dude, I'm not.
Andres
Doesn't feel like I'm late,
right,
but.
And that's the second out of the inning.
What does it look like when I'm swinging the bat?
Striding
does it
into
look
the
like I'm
box,
late?
Evan White. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down.
Yeah, it's
and
different. It's definitely going to get used to.
8-2 tonight's final. Texas get the win on the heels of.
Well, I mean, 12-9, 8-2, like that's a normal baseball game. You know what I mean? As far as like, there's that one point where it's like, oh well, I'm gonna keep my pitcher in, but technically you're supposed to take him out. No. That's not realistic. Have you got any messages or anything? Do you see he put a freaking donation thing link? Yeah. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's cool, but like, really? I don't know. It's probably 10:30 over there, right? Yeah, I'm 8:30 right now, basically. All right, man. Well, just hit me up, and then I'll go from there, and then. But I'll be at the brewery all day tomorrow until basically like 2 o'clock, 2:30. And then that's from last brew day. Like it went good. So I'll get down there tomorrow about